What does it take to succeed? One of the things that I have learned along my journey is that execution, taking action, is one of the biggest things that you can do at any moment to allow yourself to take that next step closer to success. Execution beats everything. Skills are valuable. Knowledge is not actually power. Execution is the ultimate power. It's the thing that allows us to get ahead no matter where we are in our lives. Most people are talkers, to quote the Hound from Game of Thrones.
You're a talker.
You know, everyone likes to talk and say they're going to do certain things, but it's only the people who actually walk the walk and do what they say that they're going to do actually get ahead. So are you a talker or are you a walker? And it's absolutely fine if you're someone who's a walker. I was, and I still am to a degree, but I'm certainly taking more action now than I ever have before in my life. Massive action plus certainty plus effective execution equals the cure-all. Tony Robbins has said this many times over decades and decades as he has helped so many people. And when I've thought about it, I actually think it's quite true and very relevant to the experiences that I've had in my life. For me, when I get myself into a bit of a slump, I hit a bit of a plateau and I'm not feeling great about myself, you know, I may go to bed and lay there and watch Netflix or YouTube on my phone or on my TV, and you know, it makes me feel great in the short term. However, it takes, you know, detrimental effect of my long-term success. It's actually negatively impacting. You know, if you're not growing, you're actually dying, you're falling behind. And that's something that I always think about when I'm in those situations where I'm laying in my bed watching TV, which actually makes me feel worse because I feel bad about the fact that I'm not, you know, taking action. All this does is it keeps me in that hole and it makes me feel like I'm regressing, like I'm falling behind, that others are taking action and getting ahead, and it stresses me out. And when I'm in this situation, when I'm in the slump, in this hole that I'm sure many of you have been in at some point in your life, I don't know about you, but for me, the thing that I've found that allows me to get out of that slump and get the ball rolling again is to get the ball rolling. It's to drag yourself out of bed, you know, or whatever it is that you're doing to distract yourself, and actually taking action. It's actually finding one little thing. It can be the smallest thing ever, the smallest task that you have on your to-do list, and just executing it, working on it until you can cross it off that list, and you'll feel so much better about yourself. And what you'll do is you'll feel positive, and then you may try and do a second thing and then a third thing, and all of a sudden you start to get that ball rolling again. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. The second that I go to the gym or record one of these videos or read a book or anything of that nature that's actually productive, I feel so much better in my mood, and what will happen is I will spiral myself up. You know how when you kind of get yourself into a negative down mood, you kind of see everything going wrong in your day and you start to spiral down and down and down, and you know, the world's against you, you hate it, everything is going wrong. What happens is when you start to do something right, you actually spiral yourself upwards. If you ever feel stuck in your life, just always remember that massive action and execution on all of the things you know will be good for you in your life, with your lifestyle, in your current situation, is always going to lead you to being much more happier, productive and fulfilled. And it's going to allow you to feel so great about yourself that you actually go further than if you were staying in your current down mood and just accepting life as this thing that happens to you and you're stuck in your situation, and that you can't actually go out there and change it. You can't go out there and punch life and shape it into your own way. Mold life to you. Don't let the life mold you. Don't let life make you get stuck in your ways. One of the first things that you can do to make sure that you take something away from this video is to scroll down to the YouTube comments below this video and just write into the comment box one lesson that you've taken from this video. What is one thing that has actually clicked in your mind and has allowed you to get yourself to the next level and feel good about taking action? Maybe you've had experiences like I have that I've spoken about in this video. If you have, be sure to write that in the comments. I'm sure many people would love to hear what you're saying because you will encourage them to improve their life. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I'd appreciate the video if you could give it a like, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I'll see you all in my next video. Have a great day.